Yo, let's get rid of this real quick. All right, what's good? So it's 7 more minutes before market open. Hold on, let me pause my music so I can talk to you guys real quick. So I'll just do like pre-market analysis. I want to keep putting these videos out for you guys. Lay down, book. All right, so this is what I see. First of all, red line indicates liquidity sweep, break of structure to the upside. Okay, so this liquidity was swept, break structure. What did that form? A 15-minute order block. Okay, so I'm bullish, right? If we go right, if you know my daily bias video, right, we're breaking structure to the upside on the 1 hour. We're bullish, okay? Moving forward, we sweep liquidity on the 15-minute, break structure to the upside on the 15-minute. Perfect. Bullish on the 15, bullish on the 1 hour. Everything looks great. And on top of that, hopefully you guys can see this. I think I shared my whole page with you guys. Unemployment claims, okay, greater than the forecast. Less than the forecast is good for the currency. Okay, so that means greater for the forecast is bad for the currency, and in turn, good for the S&P 500. Okay, so boom, we have bullish market analysis and bullish news bias. That's telling me bull, 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 bull. Okay, so moving down to the 5-minute time frame, I marked out this low right here. We have that 15-minute order block. We have another 5-minute low right here, another 5-minute low right here, and I'm not going to mark out this low due to it already being a liquidity sweep. All right, so that's all I have for you guys right now. Like I said before, I want to make one of these honestly every single day and just post it. Probably not as long as like the other one, but showing you guys like more in depth of what I'm seeing besides just a 1-minute TikTok of me saying like liquidity, order block, bing bong boom, entered, made a bunch of money. So you guys can kind of get like more of like my focus and detail in it. And when the trade is active, I'll speed it up because I'll be posting a lot more of these, and you guys will know I'm not cherry picking. And you'll see like all the losses and wins. I'll try and do this every single day. Sometimes I'm like out just trading on my phone, but when I'm on my computer, I really just use the chart on my phone. I did all this chart work on my phone because I don't really even like using my computer for this. But I have it open just so I can like be chilling like this, like watching it, and then like let's say I go on like Instagram. My Instagram's disabled, but go on like my phone just like fucking around, like I can still keep track of my trade. So that's why I have my computer there. All right, so with that being said, I'll catch you guys at market open like whenever I'm looking for a trade. Okay. Yo. Okay, sorry. I was taking a fat dump while we were literally in market open. So I was doing all this chart work. So essentially, what just happened? Okay, we swept this area of sell-side liquidity. Hold on, I need to pause my music because I can't talk over it. Okay, so we swept this form of sell-side liquidity. We're deep into this order block. Okay, we also have another form of sell-side liquidity right here that we could take out. Okay, we formed this high. We already took out an area of liquidity. I'm looking to long here. Potential take profit here, but that's really close to where we would be longing. Stop would be under here. Doesn't look like a great risk to reward. However, we do have another high all the way up here. Okay, and by the looks of it, it looks like it wants to take out this liquidity as well, tap into the base of the order block, right? Because if we go like this, right? Yep, there we go. Just took it out. All right. So if we look like this, right? This is the body of the order block, and we can see a quick little reaction off that. So what am I looking for? Okay, I'm looking for highs to be made, highs to be closed above. All right, that's the ideal goal. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead, get rid of this. Okay, that liquidity because it was already invalidated because we took out this next level. All right, so boom, this is what I'm looking for right now. All right, had to run over here after dropping a crazy ass fucking shit. Okay, just sent that. All right, now we are literally just hawking the highs. Okay, so if this turns into a high, boom, now this is the next high that we are going to be tracking. All right, and the trade will look something like this, okay? Boom, set this up, if it does go lower. And then, like, from here to here, I like that risk-to-reward ratio. For like our first take profit, love it. All right, boom. And I'm actually going to go a little bit heavier on the risk today just due to the fact that we lost the past 2 days in a row. Okay, so we're pushing lower now. All right, so I'm going to get rid of that until we form an actual low and a liquidity sweep, and then I'll set it up later on. All right, so if we look at the 5 minute, okay, we took out this low, right? This low's all the way down here. This was just the liquidity sweep level, which makes sense why I would want to come down, touch there. Okay, so boom, boom, set this shit up, boom, boom under here, okay. I kind of expect it to start going relatively soon, okay, like that. And then you can actually go ahead, mark this one all the way up here, and then I'm going to go ahead and find other take profits later on. Like I said, let's see here. All right, this is pushing even lower, okay, taking out this area of liquidity now, so we can get rid of that again. All right, taking out this area of 5 minute liquidity, okay, we can go ahead and put on maybe even this, okay, we have 5 minute order block right here as well, kind of in line with this previous liquidity sweep area, okay, so right now this is the high that we're monitoring, okay, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this order block just so we can, you know, see things a bit better, all right, get rid of that liquidity because it just took out this one. Wow, my Siri was on. Boom, all right. All the way, okay, boom, we can get rid of this one now. So we did end up taking out this area of liquidity that I didn't think we were going to take out initially, okay, and that's actually taking out 1 hour liquidity as well. So that is something to note, okay, so now we have highs up here, liquidity right here, okay, now this is, okay, yeah, I'm still fine with this. All right, I would still be looking for longs. Okay, we have like a little fair value gap type of thing within here, but I mean, ideally we just take this liquidity and then start pushing to the top side. So yeah, still same highs that we have marked. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and send this out to the Discord. I need to reload the trading view. Boom. So I am still looking to go long, okay? Nothing has changed. And I'm actually going to go ahead and remove this previous liquidity sweep line just so my charts get cleared up a bit. So we have highs that we're monitoring, previous liquidity sweep right here, potential take profits to the top side. Have some liquidity down here that we could be taking out, you know, even potentially all the way to this area, all the way down there. Ideally, you know, I'm just going to be patient with it. Okay, we have this area of liquidity that just got snatched. Okay, so now we can even get rid of that one. I'm going to go ahead and send that out to the Discord as well. Multitasking at its finest, people. And I'm doing this and I'm not listening to my house music just so I can talk you guys through it. Actually, I'm about to play it again, so maybe we can throw some music over this so it's a little bit more entertaining. We'll throw some loan on this. The only unfortunate thing about this is if we do end up going long on a closure above here, like I would want to see a high get made somewhere lower just so our stop loss doesn't have to be so steep, like all the way down under here, underneath this liquidity sweep. So like ideally this, like, yeah, ideally this candle closes bearish so I can, you know, finesse like this type of deal. I'm just going to leave this there in case it does close bearish. And then it's like, boom, that's like a fire risk reward ratio, right? Because if we close above this, boom, 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 right? Solid risk reward ratio just for take profit 1, right? We got TP2 right here. So hopefully this does close bearish for us. If it doesn't, move this thing right back on up. And then we can just like adjust this, you know. All right, don't tell my Discord, but I entered early I entered right about here. So this is what mine looks like. But for the Discord, I'm going to wait for a closure above, and my stop is a little bit steeper, so it's like 4 points below here. So it's like, or sorry, like 2.5. So I'm giving like the stop some room to breathe. Okay, but I did enter, and I can go ahead and show you if you can see this. We can, boom. See, I'm down like $150 right now because we're right around entry. Now we're up money. So yeah, this is pretty exact on where my entry was. I'm actually going to go ahead and tell the Discord to buy as well. So all right, we're looking great, man. So funny, bro. Like, people in my Discord, like, they're I don't even know. Sometimes a little bit ungrateful, but I guess that comes with it when people are doing this type of thing. That might have already even been a break of structure. Not quite, but I mean, I called it out already, so we'll see where this goes. You know, this could end up biting us in the butt and just like, boom, finessing and tanking, but I am relatively confident in this. And I'm actually going to go ahead and find other areas to take profit as well. So we have take profit 1, take profit 2. Let's go ahead and do take profit 3 right here. And 4 right here. Alrighty. Alright, so we broke structure. Cool and good. Go ahead and mark this in red. And now I think we'll start like just chilling, you know. I'll probably speed this up for, you know, like whenever this ends up hitting take profit or stop loss. But yeah, there you go. Showed you guys where I entered. Right now we're up 1,300 or 1,268 bucks. So solid. Hopefully when we get to like TP1, we'll be at around like, I don't know, like 4K, which will be like slightly near like a 2% gain. And then I can secure like 1% gain off that, but don't want to get ahead of myself. We have lost the past 2, so you never know how this will go. Oh, and then I need to go ahead and adjust this all the way up here and send out the full take profits to the Discord. Reload the trading view. And I'm actually going to move my stop loss right under here now to reduce risk. Boom. Liddy. All right, so I said TP shown, move stop loss underneath the liquidity sweep. We will see where this takes us, you guys. We do have a bearish order block right here. That is something to note. Okay, and we'll see how it reacts off that. Currently up a little 2.3K. All right. And, you know, just like the loss video, I don't care. And you guys shouldn't either. I'm actually going to get rid of this just because it looks ugly on the chart. But we are getting close to the take profit 1. So we'll see what it wants to do. All right, so like I said in the loss video, I have my like partials already set out on MetaTrader, just hovering over close, and once it hits this, I just tap it, and then I'll go into like the thing, and then I'll move my stop loss to break even. All right, so you'll see me just like on my phone, kind of waiting and watching. Yeah, man, that bearish order block is scary. Scary, man. This could be loss number 3 in a row. We do have this like 1 minute order block right in here, but I don't know, man. It doesn't look too hot. So yeah, if this ends up taking me out, that'll be I went a little bit higher on risk on this, and so that'll be around like 3.5% down on the week, because I did end up like risking 2%. I'm going to be transparent with you guys. I haven't had a losing week in the Discord since I started it. I've had like a couple break-even weeks, so maybe some people in the Discord actually lost money during those times. But yeah, I like me personally, the past 6 months, or like 6.5 months now, I haven't had a losing week. So this trade very well could put us into losing week territory for sure. Even if we win tomorrow, I think if we lose today, I would just go ahead and call it and not trade tomorrow, because there is news tomorrow. But yeah, that's just how I feel about it. I probably wouldn't trade tomorrow if this one does end up going south and stopping me out. But, we shall see. We're currently at break even right now on the trade, and now we're up slight. But yeah, like, I feel like we can talk about emotions again. I feel like this is like another time to talk about it, where like, some people might like be like, holy shit, it came so close to my stop loss, and then it gets back to break even and they get out of the trade. No, bro. I get out at take profits and I get out at stop losses. If you're getting out any other position, you're playing this game scared. All right, you got to trust your analysis. Don't listen to what anybody else says. And I'm sure if we lose this trade, I'll get shit from the Discord, and most of the people in the Discord are probably going to be watching this. Keep shitting on me. I appreciate it. Makes me feel like I can do better. But losing weeks happen. And this is my first losing week, and I mean, if this even loses, right? This will be my first losing week in 6.5 months. So take that for what you will. There's a reason why I have the money that I do. Because I've been doing this. There you go, stopped out. So, with that being said, I am now down 3.5% on the week. So I'm going to go ahead and call this out. Stopped out 1-3 on the week, down 3.5%. And I swear to God, if this does like the same bullshit that it has done for like the past week, where it sweeps liquidity, breaks structure to the upside, and then sweeps liquidity again, and then goes in our direction, I'll be relatively upset. Bro, why does Siri keep going? Ow. So essentially what I'm saying right now is that I'm not going to trade tomorrow due to news, and I'm not trying to, put on any extra risk than we already have this week, because we're already down 3.5%. Chill book. So yeah. Wow, someone just said kill yourself. That's funny. I appreciate it, bro. I really appreciate it. Telling somebody else to kill themselves over a signal sounds like you over leveraged. Cause me, I lost. What did I lose on this? 2.5K. I lost 2.5K. All right. So yeah, we're going to wrap that up. Something that I would like to talk about before we close. Just going back to like damn, look at your asses in the camera. Just something to talk about. Something that I've noticed over just this past week. Because I am 1-3 on the week, and I feel like most traders wouldn't even admit to something like that. But there's a reason why people say that I'm real, or say that I'm like trustworthy, I guess you could say. Hold on, let me turn on my music. It's because I actually admit this stuff that is going on while I'm trading. And it's kind of a double-edged sword for me, because it's like, I could either lie on the internet, lie to my Discord, say, oh, I actually took profit at this bearish order block. Y'all should have done the same. I actually seen people in the Discord, they took profits early and they made some money, but I know the majority of people probably lost money. But it's a double-edged sword for me, because it's like, this is my job. And right, like overall, I lost money this week. And then when you have a bunch of other people relying on you to spoon feed them, and make them money as well, when you lose money, you already feel bad about yourself. And then just the fact that, knowing that you lost other people's money as well, and other people who aren't as fortunate as you, it's kind of hard to deal with. And I mean, that comes with the game. That definitely comes with, the type of job that I do. And that's on me for even having the Discord in the first place. And I do want to teach people how to actually do it. And that's, why I even have this, why I'm showing you losing weeks, why I'm showing you losing trades, to make sure you guys are comfortable with this kind of stuff. But also, it's difficult for me to try and stay positive when I already lost money, and then I have a bunch of other people kind of coming for my head because I lost them money. You don't have to take my signals if you don't want. You are paying money for a good reason. I make a lot of money every single year. I'm still on track to make $1 million this year, if not 2 million. Depending on how the other months go. Right, this is 1 week. I did around 37% last month. So this week, the first week of this new month, is down 3.5% compared to 37% gain. So it's like, I don't know. Do the math, but also it is difficult for me. It's obviously fun to interact with the Discord when you're making money, they're happy, and you want to teach them, saying like, hey, this is how I made money. And it's hard to teach them when you're losing, because that instantly discredits you. Because it's like, why should I listen to you, dipshit? You lost me money this week. And it's like, I know I lost myself money this week. So it's difficult. But I mean, hopefully you guys like know and kind of understand where I'm coming from, and saying that like, right, like it's one thing in trading to have to deal with the psychology of having you yourself against you, but when you have literally a bunch of other people, including people on social media, the people that aren't even in the Discord, right? You have people in Discord adding you, telling you to kill yourself, which is crazy coming from someone that actually deals with mental health issues and has actually attempted that on themselves before. Telling them to do that when they have already lost money and are trying to teach you about something that you paid to learn about, and losing is a part of this game. It just takes some self-reflection, so that's pretty much it for me. I'm going to post this like the last one, and I'll probably continue posting more of these, because I do think you guys have something to gain from this. But yeah, man, moral of the story, spread positivity. That's really all that I kind of want to do, and that's kind of been my motive the past month, right? If you're an active watcher of these YouTube videos. But yeah, man, some people are ruthless, really want to see other people lose, want to apparently see other people take their own life, which is crazy. People really say whatever they want. Maybe they think it's funny. But being someone that has attempted that multiple times, I can tell you, it's not a funny thing, especially when that person that you're saying to do that is trying to help you. So yeah, I appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you next week because I won't be trading tomorrow. I'm gonna take a little log off of socials, just to kind of clear my mind. Like I said, this is my first losing week in the past 6.5 months. It comes and goes, right? I've had multiple losing weeks, but this is my first losing week that I've had to deal with having a Discord and having a social media, and I will say that it has been definitely harder than the other losing weeks, where I can just call it a day and say, you know what, TJR, you tried, and you'll get back next week better than ever. And I can say that to myself, but then I'll have, 50,000 people on TikTok, and then also the people in my Discord saying the opposite. So with that being said, I still appreciate you guys, whether you appreciate me or not. I do want to teach you guys how to do this, and hopefully you guys see that there is something to learn. All right, I'll catch you guys.